One of the most important parts of independent filmmaking is networking with other filmmakers. At this level of independent filmmaking, it's just that, independent. There aren't many places you can get experience on set, like as a script supervisor or a DP, for example, without knowing people. And there's no better place to network than on set. This is another reason to have breaks and meals, so people can meet each other and possibly work together in the future. I've worked on a lot of super low budget movies, and many times I've worked for free just for the experience. And even if those movies turn out terrible, it's not a total loss because I almost always meet someone that becomes a new client or a new collaborator. Now, that's all I wanted to say about the importance of networking. But in case you're interested, I'd like to take a moment here in this tutorial and share with you how networking made the assurance possible in the first place, and also the creative projects that have come about since because of the networking that happened on that set. On my first experience ever on a film set, I met Gavin and Amy. Years later, I took an acting class in Seattle and met Bry, Ash, Barb, and Greg. After that, Bry asked me to be DP on his short film, I Love You, Puppet Man. On that set, I met actress Eva Jane, as well as Marco Scaringi and his wife Robin Scaringi. On that set, I also briefly met Dylan Paskey. Since the assurance, Dylan and I have gotten to be pretty good buddies, and I cast him in a short film I did called Soulmate. And I loved how hard Daniel Mamura worked on our set, so I hired him to be the DP on another short I did called When Harry Made Sally, and also cast Assurance star Eva Jane in that as well. And this crew from the Assurance, we bump into each other in Seattle's film sets all the time, like on Grief or Madness, directed by Assurance extra Ash Calder, who I met in the acting class that I was talking about. And Grief or Madness, that stars Russell Hodgkinson from Z Nation on the Sci-Fi Network and is a really phenomenal film. My point is that if I had never worked on those film sets before, or networked in that acting class, I never would have met these amazing people. Connecting with other filmmakers is essential to moving forward in this business, so it's crucial that cast and crew have the opportunity to meet and network together.